as a leadership style. Since this is my second time giving the theme, understanding my leadership style, I already talked about what I think my leadership style is in my previous Chinese speech. So today, I want to talk about how I learned my leadership skill through TGIF. Paul always says, we need to be there, but be where? Be at the meetings, be at outings, be at second round, be at the contest, be at each member's life. I want to tell those who haven't experienced a contest season, or those who only joined us this year, that the most proud thing TGIF has is not the cake. We're proud of that, but it's not the cake. It's our turnout at competitions. We usually gather a group of people to support our contestants at this contest. So what we're proud of is our turnout at the contest. This year, because of COVID-19, the contests were only able to be held online. So for many people, they think, oh, it's less nervous because you don't need to speak in front of a lot of people. But I believe for Jiawen, Kevin, Douglas, Paul, and I, it's very different for us because we were forced to speak at home in front of a screen. There's no cheer. There's no, go TGIF, go Born to Shine. It's very different. This spirit is what we bring to our member. It's not only something we celebrate together. It's a bond that we share together. And it even happened before I joined the TGIF. When I joined the contest as an NCCU contestant back in 2015, I thought I would be alone because the conference fee is rather high for a university student. And it's just not a ritual for other clubs to have a lot of members supporting their contestants. So when I arrived at the venue, the receptionist even asked me, oh, are you a helper? I said, no, I'm a contestant. Because apparently, I didn't look like I knew what I was going to do. I didn't know when we were going to do my check. I didn't know it's better for me to practice my staging before the actual contest. And I didn't know there would be people cheer for me. So I remember when my name was called, contestant number 3, Jenny Zhang. I walked on the stage, I heard people cheer. I looked, am I right? It was Joe, it was Caroline, it was Iris, it was Lester. I thought there would be no one cheer for me because nobody from NCCU went to the contest. But it was friends from TGIF who cheered for me. If you've never been to a contest, you wouldn't know how secure it is to see a familiar face down there smile at you, no matter how nervous you are, no matter how awful your speech is, they'll always smile at you and give you the friendliness you would never, ever have at a contest. And sometimes, you don't really need to really be there. What does that mean? Remember when Shannon and I were competing at a division contest? We happened to draw number 1 and number 2. So when poor Lester, who forgot the time, arrived at the venue, it was about the end of our speeches. He was locked outside the door didn't know what to do. So the first sentence Lester said after he came in was, "Wait, did I miss your speeches?" We said, "Yes." But we still love Lester. So even if you're not really there, as long as your members know you want to be there, it works. And if you think this TGIF spirit only exists in contests, then you're wrong. Last meeting, our birthday party, President Iris mentioned that she came for me on my birthday. It was true. And actually, that event was our club's birthday party. So it's normal to have many friends from other clubs. But when Iris took out my present, I was really surprised. And that indeed was part of my conclusion when I was about to decide which club to join. Because I know TGIF will not only give me a club to deliver speeches at, not only give me friends whom I can have fun with, I will have a home, I will have families. I know this family will always care for me, love me, and they will always be there for me. So this is what Paul always tells us. And Paul always says, say yes. Earlier today, Sonia sent a message at the meeting chat saying that Huang will be the firefighter all-counter today. The point is, if you're not planning to be there, you will never be able to be a firefighter. So be there is the TGIF spirit. No matter it's be there to support our contestants or be there to ready to be a firefighter. This is what families do. This is what true friends are. So be there for our members. Back to TNE.